And welcome to another episode of KyBrewReview. I'm Steel Reserve.
Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Tonight we're going to be doing Carlsberg. It is, I don't see that.
5% alcohol by volume.
It is. And this one is particularly cold.
Carlsberg is they've had an excellent ad campaign. Let's not pretend. And in it both. Wonderful. Yes. Yes.
Now, you know Steel's is perfect because he's got little ice chunks floating in it. That's what you want to see.
That is actually not what I want to see. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how I like my beer.
Mine doesn't.
Cold.
Actually, yeah, there's a few tiny little ice crystals floating in it.
Cold.
So I like my beer too.
I don't like most of my beer to be this cold. Honestly.
I like my beer this cold.
All right. So anyway, apparently there seems to be some ice floating in it. That might be our fault.
Yeah.
Like little snowflakes.
I bought some of this. I bought a 4-pack of this, and then it accidentally got left in the freezer
for like 6 hours.
Somebody put it in the freezer. We're not going to say who.
I put it in the refrigerator.
Fuzzy.
I don't know who it would have been that put it in the refrigerator or the freezer.
It wasn't fuzzy.
Let's take a sniff. It smells just a little malty, and that's about it. You don't get much else on there. It's got that typical Euro lager smell to it.
Well, it's the official beer of the Euro 2016 France.
That's true. I don't know what that is, but it is the official beer of the UEFA 2016 France. I don't know what that is.
Might be football.
This beer needs to be that cold.
It could be football related. That's true.
It does.
What now?
I'm not really tasting anything, though.
Yeah, it's not very flavorful.
Maybe that's why it's the official. You're able to drink a lot of it.
Part of the problem here is we've made an ice beer out of it.
It's not an ice beer.
It's kind of an ice beer. We've filtered out a bunch of the water.
Oh, it's barely. I have no ice left in mine. Neither do you. It's gone.
I drank some and I noticed some ice floating around in there.
I think it's very drinkable because it's so cold.
Very drinkable.
It helps to be extra cold, and it's kind of malty, no hoppy presence, and it's kind of a little bit on the dry side for a beer.
I like Carlsberg just below room temperature, honestly.
Oh, it's gotta be cold.
Normally,
crappy Euro lagers like this have to be cold.
I don't know. I like Carlsberg just like stick in the refrigerator, but that's about as cold as I want it. This is maybe a touch too cold.
I like it.
I like it.
Steel, what are you gonna rate it?
To each their own.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 6.5. You know, it's above average. That's how I like my beers, ice cold. Would I recommend it? How much was this 4-pack?
$4.50 something cents.
$3.99 for 4-packs. There.
I recommend it. It's good price.
It was slightly over $4.
It's got that weird Euro lager taste that all the Euro lagers have, but this one's not unpleasant. It's pretty drinkable, but again, like I said, I think this beer for me had to have to be this cold every time. Otherwise, I think it would start to get some of that barnyard funk in the back end there that you can get off of it a little bit.
Yeah.
That those Euro lagers have. What about you, Radar?
I think it's a solid 6.5. I mean, there's nothing amazing going on with Carlsberg, but it's a nice, cheap beer. It's a lot of beers get a price jump from being imported, whether or not they're good. I feel like Carlsberg has done a pretty good job of not dealing with that price jump, or it has had that price jump and it started out, yes, I saw that, by appointment of the Royal Danish Court. But I think it's worth a 6.5. Maybe a touch warmer.
I think it would bring too much out of that funk it's got in it. All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Special K.
Steel Reserve.
Radar.
Thanks for watching.